So, you guys may have asked yourself before, what does $170 look like? You know, a lot of people would probably picture a $100 bill, three $20 bills, and a $10 bill. But only an AvGeek would picture $120 or $170 to look like this. Yeah, that's 7 models. And I get to do 7 model reviews. So, we might as well get started. Okay, so what's up guys, GeminiJets 10 here, and I guess welcome to the first of 7 model reviews. So, yeah, let's just get right here started. So, I spent a little over $150 today at the airplane shop. I got 2 models for free and 2 models at a discount, and I will get into that when the models come up and things like that. So, the first model we are going to be reviewing is this, which you can't see. Now you can. It is the Delta CRJ-200, Delta Connection CRJ-200. This model was actually one of the 2 free models, and how I got it for free is GeminiJets was doing this the airplane shop was doing this buy 2 get 1 free sale of models in this like basket. And this was one of the models in the basket, so this was the one that was free. So, regular price of this model would have been $15. And the reason why is actually because the wing section was re-glued back onto the aircraft. But other than that, it's fine. So, I guess let's just get right into the model review. So, we're going to start off here with the box. So, right here we have the GeminiJets logo. At the top, the slogan, made for collectors by collectors. The Delta Connection CRJ-200 right there, the Delta kind of symbol right there. Again, the Delta symbol and the Delta wording in white, and then the SkyTeam little symbol. Then Bombardier, and then the CRJ-200 wording. 1/400 scale die-cast model aircraft, and look inside. So, I guess we'll actually do that right now. So there's the model in the box. And, yeah. So, a little bit of information on this aircraft. It is, the livery is Delta Airlines. The aircraft type is the CRJ-200. Construction number was 7417. The registration of this aircraft is November 858 Alpha Sierra. Engines are 2 times General Electric CF34-3B1 engines. The delivery date to Delta was the 31st of December 2011. Empty, this aircraft weighs 30,900 pounds. The cruising speed is 534 miles per hour. Range is 1,548 miles, and it has 50 seats. So that's just a bit of information on this aircraft. So on the bottom of the box here, we have the GeminiJets logo. The GeminiJets stuff, so 1/400 scale die-cast model. Highly collectible, superior quality, realistic metal landing gear, detailed painted graphics with rolling tires. I do not believe it has rolling tires, and as real as it gets features. On the first flap here, the right-hand flap, we have the GeminiJets wording, the aircraft, Bombardier CRJ-200 wording, 1/400 scale die-cast model, and then the item number, which is GJDAL1510, for those who wish to check that out. GeminiJets wording at the top, adult collectible model, GeminiJets wording stuff, the barcode, which has been X'd out, and then the price tag, which is $15. Then the right-hand flap is the same as the left-hand flap is the same as the right-hand flap. On the back of the box, we have more GeminiJet stuff, recycling logo, guys, don't throw out your boxes, made in China. So this was a 2016 release, and yeah. So I guess let's just get right into the model review by opening the box. So here's the aircraft in its tray. CRJ-200 1/400 engraved right there on the packaging. The little plastic piece. And then here we have the aircraft. So let me turn my camera over real quick. Alrighty then, so let's actually take a look at the model here. So the model is relatively small. It is less than, I believe, It's less than, I think, 3 inches long, which is actually really short for a GeminiJets model, which makes it extremely fragile. So, first here, let's take a look at if you were standing inside, right-hand side of the aircraft. So starting off right here, we're going to go from the back to the front, unlike usual. Right there, we have the Delta little triangle on the tail. We have the right-hand engine, I believe the number 2 engine, the American flag, and the registration, which is, again, November 858 Alpha Sierra. The different windows over the wing exit, the blue Delta winglet, and the wing, which you guys can't really see. Well, you can see the leading edge. The Delta little triangle, Delta wording, and then the connection wording. And then the catering door, or the service door, as I would call it. Taking a look at the front of the aircraft here, which isn't really in focus. We have the cockpit windows and the pitot tubes. Looking down the nose of the aircraft here, let's see if we can get that in focus. I don't think it wants to. Alright, so I guess looking here at the front of the aircraft, I guess you can see that better than anything else. We have the windshield wipers, the cockpit windows, the pitot tube. I actually forget what that is for, that piece on the top of the aircraft right there. And then we have the number 2 engine and the number 1 engine. The leading edge of both wings, the nose landing gear, which is right there in the shot, and then the the right wing landing gear, right wing main gear, and then the left wing main gear, which is right there. Turning the aircraft here, looking at the left-hand side of the aircraft, the main boarding door, which also has stairs on the inside, so yeah, there's that. Cockpit windows, the Delta little triangle, and the Delta wording, which is facing the other way, on the other side of the aircraft, and then the connection little wording right there. The passenger windows over the wing exit, the leading edge of this wing, the right-hand wing, sorry, and then the blue Delta winglet, and I believe the number 1 engine. Then we have the tail with, again, the Delta red triangle. And right here, I forgot to point out, we have the registration number, which is actually being blocked by the winglet, so I'll move that right there, which is November 858 Alpha Sierra. And then we have the American flag. So let's take a look at the bottom of the aircraft right here. So right here we have the nose landing gear, the main landing gears, the little stand hole, the GeminiJets wording, which you guys cannot really see. You guys actually can't see the stand hole either, so I'll hold that like that. The little stand hole, the GeminiJets wording, just different things, objects. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not really good with the regional jets. I am, but I'm not really as good. Yeah, then the bottoms of both wings, the bottoms of the engines as well, right there and right there. So, yeah, that's that. Now, I guess taking a look at the aircraft from overhead. Sorry, I just had to look at something. Taking a look at the aircraft here from overhead. We have the different fins, what looks like a warning label, the beacon light, the tops of the engines, tops of the wings, the top of the door, which is barely just visible, and the entire cockpit, which you can see right there in front of you. So yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this model review. This is a great model. I definitely recommend it to anybody with a North American-based airport, especially if you hub Delta, or really, I guess I just recommend this to anybody because a lot of the regional airlines do fly to like airports that they don't hub at. I know United Express flies to DFW from IAH and different places. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this model to anybody with a North American-based airport. It is a beautiful model. Very surprised also that it was so cheap because there's nothing really wrong with it. And yeah, also got that for free. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this model review. I really hope you guys all enjoyed. And I will talk to you later. Gemini out.